We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Las Vegas Aviators. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Chris Bassett gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Stamets. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway.
First pitch, 7:06.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The left fielder, Vizcaino.
Digging in now, Vance Vizcaino. Here's the first pitch to him. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Bassett, a right-hander going 6'5". He's got a sinker, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a changeup. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. He's right there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The center fielder, Tapia.
Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
Two out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Fouled away. The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Matt Dennis is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now in the box, Mikey White. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Aviators, the third baseman, Mikey.
Here's the pitch. 1-0 home. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Nope, that's down.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Vimael Machine is on deck. Here comes the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Vimael Machine.
Standing in, Vimael Machine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping into the box, Mark Canha looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch. In there, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, this is a pretty good at bat. Making this pitcher come back and really have to battle. This is a pretty good at bat right here.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ryan McMahon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-0 delivery. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 3-2 one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Mike Gerber.
Now at the plate, Mike Gerber. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Brendan Rodgers will be next. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Gerber stands at first with one out. And this is lined softly to the left side, but foul. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Coming to the plate now, Todd Zinnigy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. This one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
First and second now, one man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks at bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
So digging in now, Drew Butera, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Through an inning and a half. No score on MLB Network. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Here comes the first pitch. Hops this one up. McMahon in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the play, one away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
Into the box now, Seth Brown. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Nope. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Popped him up. McMahon waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Chad Pinder.
At the plate, Chad Pinder will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box, Trace Lair, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fouled off. Hard on the ground towards short. Rogers brings it in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We played two full, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Drew Weeks. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The right fielder, number 16, Drew Weeks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1.
That's ball 2. I got 2-1 to count. Ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Here it is on 3-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Eric Stamets, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Stamets is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can. Hey, two runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
At the plate, Vance Vizcaino, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. Up high, 2-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now back, the center fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raimel Tapia. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Now a move over to first. Just keeping him close. Third inning, no score to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. Runners are at first and third, one away. Another one sent foul. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the three-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. To second for one. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning two on the high chopper. They only get one, and that allows the runner from third to score.
So a runner at first with two away, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. As a look, now the pitch. Little chopper down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A runner on first with two away. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-2. Two out with the man at first. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Albuquerque's out in front, 1-0. Bottom of the 3rd now. Striding forward now is the DH, Greg Deichmann.
The designated hitter, Greg Deichmann.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's inside.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
In today's game, with so many shifts being deployed on a day-to-day basis, for a batter to stay tall and drive a backdoor breaking ball the other way fires me up.
Into the box now, Colin Thoreau, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. A runner at first with no outs here. Too high, and it's 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far in this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
To the plate now, Mikey White, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on 3rd. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Two and 2. Runners at 2nd and 3rd here. Nobody out. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number one.
Not shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Vimael Machin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
A 1 pitch on its way. Line to the right side.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Runners are at second and third with one down. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Zinnigy is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Here's the 1-0. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Tapia. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Stepping into the box, Mike Gerber, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Hitter, Mike Gerber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Roger.
In now, Brendan Rodgers.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Canha is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd Zinnigy.
Into the box, Todd Zinnigy. He drew a walk his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. fielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate now, Seth Brown. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now back, left fielder.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. He's set and the pitch.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
Runners on first with 1 down. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he is in there.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Into the box, Trace Lair. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
Gotta think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1. He definitely doesn't want to walk the bases loaded.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Boy, Dero, you have to be licking your chops sitting in a 3-1 count to get a fastball. He gets it and doesn't miss it.
Yeah, Dan, that's what you strive for. Find count leverage situations where you can be aggressive. Process of elimination tells you he's got to come fastball or something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Standing in now, Greg Deichmann, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Line drive to center field. Tapia is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Colin Thoreau.
At the plate, Colin Thoreau. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First offering on its way. Popped him up. McMahon moving to his left, and that retires the side. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, all tied at 1-1. Paul Blackburn is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Number 59, Paul Blackburn.
Now batting, Drew Butera. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Leading off for Albuquerque, the catcher, Drew
Ready with the first
Butera.
pitch. Here it comes. Butera, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Hit to short. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Drew Weeks.
Stepping up now, Drew Weeks. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
1 out, nobody on. Two and 0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at-bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Ready for another shot now, Eric Stamets. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, Mikey White. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
So now to the plate, Vimael Machin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this is knocked down on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mark Canha.
To the plate now, Mark Canha fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Here's the 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
In now, Stephen Piscotty. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. No hits to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. There's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate now, Seth Brown, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. (1-0). Here it is. He pulls this one into right. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Throw won't get him.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. Fouled away. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. Vegas holds the Aces. They lead it 3-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started. So striding forward now, Vance Vizcaino. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Stepping in now, Raimel Tapia, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 on its way.
That's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
T.J. McFarland comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Mike Gerber will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Standing in now, Brendan Rodgers, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Outside for a ball, 1-1. second and third here, one man out. Hops this one up.
In comes Piscotty.
And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
The third baseman, number
Digging in, Todd Zinnigy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
High in the air down the right field line.
Piscotty
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Las Vegas out in front, 3-2. Ashton Godot is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Ashton Godot.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now to the plate, Trace Laird. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, after the out.
Godot, a 27-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, Greg Deichmann. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Outside, 2-1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
waiting on it is Tapia.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Colin Thoreau.
Ready once again, Colin Thoreau. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. Vegas leads it 3-2. Jamie Schultz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Aviators, number 68, Jamie.
Now at the plate, Drew Butera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Now the pitch. Very high, 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Drew Weeks. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way.
Nope.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Brown is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, second baseman, Eric Stammen.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eric Stamets. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Ready on 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. So we go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Vegas holds the Aces. They lead it 3-2. Bottom of the inning now, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mikey White. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And oh no, pray that didn't get him where it sounded like it got him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Yency Almonte is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 62, Yency Almonte. Now batting, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Vimael Machin, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Zinnigy is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mark Canha.
Digging in, Mark Canha. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. And it's fouled away. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Stephen Piscotty. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3 balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty. Payoff pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a play! He is out. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Donnie Hart is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Digging in to try it again, Vance Vizcaino. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there as it falls in.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
At the plate now, Raimel Tapia, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ryan McMahon will be next. That one's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
So stepping in, Ryan McMahon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, Met, credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line instead of getting mad at himself for rolling over on a ground ball. It's little things like that that can change the whole game.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Gerber, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Miguel Romero is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Into the box, Brendan Rodgers, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd Zinnigy.
Now at the plate, Todd Zinnigy in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Ready with the 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hinder's got it for out number 3. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ben Bowden is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready now, Seth Brown. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
The first baseman, Seth Brown.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. McMahon is there. 1 down.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Striding into the box, Chad Pinder. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Lair.
Settling in now, Trace Lair. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. 9th inning coming up. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. New inning set to get underway. Striding in, Drew Butera. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line.
Heading after it is Piscotty.
And no one will track it down. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
At the plate, Drew Weeks. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they've taken a 1-run lead.
with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Eric Stamets. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up, throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Coming to the plate now, Vance Vizcaino. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now here's the pitch.
Nope,
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Left side, but well foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away. Popped him up. Brown is there, and the side is retired. And some dramatics here in the top of the 9th as this home run gives them the lead. That'll set the stage for the bottom of the 9th. The Isotopes lead it 4-3. Zach Roscoe is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 66, Zach Roscoe.
Digging in once again, Greg Dykman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The designated hitter, Greg Dykman.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. And 2-2. Popped straight up. Roscoe just to the left of the mound. 1 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in, Colin Thoreau. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Whoa, that can't.
One out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The third baseman, number 4, Mikey White.
Stepping in, Mikey White. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Albuquerque Isotopes came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Ben Bowden claims the win out of the pen, his first. Zach Roscoe hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Isotopes, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Las Vegas, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.